Alright guys, like I said, I'm going to continue my story run on this. I'm going to do Prestige 2 on the story game. I'm guessing my overmap like strategy is going to be to like expand this way, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm already so behind on this. I wonder if like real game time like affects the overall map or not. I have no idea. I do like the reptiles quite a bit, honestly, and I do like the harpies as well. They give a lot of vegetation. I don't really care what they're giving me here. I'm not a big fan of that stuff, but I do like their races and their bonuses. Map size medium. Okay. Every viceroy embarking on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchard is... Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Buried mysteries. Okay, so there's not much meat here, honestly, which is weird. Trees give pigment, copper ore, and plant fiber. Okay, there's eggs, but there's not really meat, which is kind of suck. Alright, let's do this. It do be the suck! That's my favorite. The clay and the wood, I think that's like... Wait, wasn't I supposed to get wood? I don't remember. It's okay. It'll be alright. I don't remember what I usually start there, to be honest with you. The Blight Rot's impact is stronger. Cis generation rate is increased by 100%, while the Hearth corrupts 50% quicker than usual. I'm kind of interested how that's going to affect things, because I usually don't see it do too much. Villagers with this effect have a 20% chance of doubling the yield with each production cycle. Nice. That's good. Only thing I've got in my place right now is roots. So... I built an archaeologist office the last time I did the Scarlet Orchard, but I didn't really notice its impact. I didn't have to really notice its impact, so I'm not sure if I'm going to really invest in it too much. Personally. How many people do I have? I have 10? Okay, sick. Which means I need one more house than the ones I built. Put it here. And then we will... You know, I actually don't really care for... I still haven't messed with that. And I really don't want to sacrifice my people. Maybe it's sacrificing... Oh, it might not be people, actually. It probably isn't people. It's probably like goods, hopefully. I could give that a try, I guess, sometime. I kind of like it how it is, though. I don't think I need, like, a bonus of any sort, but... Might as well check it out if I get the chance. I like the plantation. Yeah, I'll take that. Weaver. Weaver seems good. It gives training gear, which is always important. Tavern's always good. I love the tavern. Bakery I never use. Forger's camp could... I don't know about that one. Provisioner. Artisan. I mean, if I had to choose one here, it's probably going to be the Artisan. I don't really want to. Probably actually going to be the... I'm going to take the Forger's Camp. I've never really had one too much, but I'll give it a try. Screw it. Why not? Actually have way more harpies than reptiles, which is weird. Lizard people. Oh yeah, I gotta put people on it, duh. Oh, I'm so glad I don't start with -8 impatience, bro. That was painful for real. That was so difficult. I don't have anything to make complex food with yet. I could have. I could have got the bakery, I guess, but I did not. Honestly, didn't need it. No, I needed complex food. I guess I didn't read it good enough to see that, but that's okay. Maybe one day. Woodcutter's camp production. That seems pretty good. Wealthy. That's really good. Generous gifts is so sick, boy. I only had that for a little bit. I don't know if it gets like way better toward the end, but they were bringing like some mad value. My newcomers. What's this? That's an easy one. I might do this one. That seems super easy. That's hard. That's hard. This one. I think I got a plantation, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. I might do that one. Give me 1 second. Well, that one I can do naturally. Because I have, but, I mean, large berries plus plantation seems like a good combo. Let me make sure I got one. I'm pretty sure I do. I do. Okay, perfect. Because sometimes they will give you things that you can't even do, so you gotta be careful about that. Man, I started with that one done. That's really nice. I don't have a scavenger skill. Do I? Yeah, I do, actually. I do have that. I like this one better, though, just because I like doing the trading. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I like it better. Plus, it'll take me a while to get bricks anyways, probably. I don't really have... Well, I do have some clay, so I could make bricks, but I don't know if I have enough clay. Trapper's Camp. Yeah, I do see eggs there, but I think I can do that with scavenging. Plus... Skewers might be good. That is advanced food, but Temple's really good too. I like Temple a lot, so I might do that one. Yeah. I like Temples. Where'd I get another harp? 6. I guess I just had another harpy. I thought I had them all. I guess that makes sense since I do have 8 of them. 3, 6. One on the... Yeah, I guess. Sure. Eventually I'm going to need that. For sure, because we have the increased blight stuff. Should have actually waited to do that well, I couldn't actually. That was a timed one, wasn't it? I think it was. There's something I wanted to do here. Oh, I need to make sure post. Apparently the advanced food's already taken effect on the lizards, so I must have started with some, I guess. Pickled goods? Yeah, that's probably it. Must be something I started with. That's good. That's nice. I bet these are going to be like super easy after doing the daily expeditions, because the daily expeditions start with some really negative modifiers. That one where you had to have so much money or your people left, or the one where freaking the one today with the 8 impatient start. I think that was the worst one because that was toxic. The money one caught me off guard more, but the 8 one really made me have to play like very stringently and still almost lose. Surprised we haven't even been through our... Okay, let me speed this up a little bit, because we haven't been through our first day yet. We got stuff we can gather, but we don't have any... Forge can't do that? What gets you? Herbalist only? Yeah, herbalist only. Go ahead and build my archaeologist's office, I guess. Also, probably take a little bit, but might as well go ahead and make this a neighborhood encampment. Nice. That'd be a good one to have. You know, actually, I don't really want this. Because some of these upgrades just kind of suck. I ain't worried about that. Oh, it can't be destroyed? Oh, you're kidding me. No! Okay, I definitely need to make a blight place, though. We'll wait till the harpy... I actually don't know if I can get it. I know I can. I'm sure I can. to lose my people this early. Refuse! That's okay, it's about to be time anyways. Old ancient technique. Trade hub. I think I like this one. No, I don't. I don't like losing reputation gained. Don't like that one either. Ugh. Actually, 1 reputation for 60 amber is probably worth. Because it's going to probably be a while before I start cracking in. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. I think I can work with that. I can't go for that, no, no can do. Okay, and when's our first trader get here? Oh, soon. Nice. Just because I need to start building some of these buildings. And I don't have really good resource gaining methods at the moment, so... What else is... I don't have many things that she wants. That's not what I wanted. What was it? Tavern is what I'm looking for. That's gonna be a hard one. Can do that one pretty easy, but this one would be hard too. Get my 2 gears back, I might do this one. I think I do have a grill, though. I think I'll take that one for now. My harpies aren't super happy with me yet, but I do have a grill, I'm pretty sure. Put you over there once we start burning down the cyst. Don't need you there right now. Oh, I definitely need some villagers, though. Actually, I'm gonna put the human person over there. Even though she ain't gonna have nothing to do there either yet. I think I do have some... I think that's what the Forger Camp does, right? This... No. Forger Camp does nothing. It's trash. Harvester Camp does, though, I guess. Once it becomes the storm season, I'm going to take them out of the woodcutter's camp and I'm going to put them in the tavern. So that's why I'm kind of leaving the tavern unmanned at the moment. Take one of these guys and I'm going to put it over here too. Okay. I feel like I'm doing too good right now, surprisingly. Just don't feel it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to make incense. I don't have anything to do this. Or this. Maybe one day I'll have that. I don't know. Might get a ranch or something. Actually, well, I already got one off here, actually. Once he finishes this, I'm gonna let him finish this torch, and I'm gonna have him start doing other stuff. Building, I guess. Excuse me. I need to count my logs. I think they're making too many logs as well. So let's make like a 16 limit on it, I guess. I'm just so low on people right now, man. It's rough. Isn't there like something super negative if I build a mine right now? It won't let me make one anyway, so. Yeah, whatever. We'll make it anyways. Why not? I've never made a mine before, so. I'll just take them out when there's a storm. That's the easiest way to do it. Trader's coming. Soon. Boom. And in return, I would like your fancy food. What is that? Yeah. Actually, I actually need amber for that one quest. I don't know if I have enough to sell for 10 amber, but maybe. You just gotta believe. I don't think we have enough believe. I actually gotta use the bathroom. We do not have enough belief for that. use the bathroom. Oh, baby. Give me 1 second after this. Is this a timed one? I hope not. I'll never do that one. I know it. I can do that one, maybe. How can you tell if it's timed or not, I wonder, before you pick it? I probably won't do that, so I'll do this one, I guess. And... don't have a form. Can do this one, though. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I remember I was struggling, but I don't remember much else besides that. So, I bought the jerky, so I have food. This should be getting gathered as well. We got some fuel. Fire thingies. What was I doing though? There's something... oh, I was making that, I guess. Sure. I don't have very many resources in this area to gather, honestly. It's kind of suck. Do be the suck. Is anybody building anything? Oh yeah, he gonna build this eventually, hopefully. Do I have any bricks to build it? Yeah, I do. Okay. Might actually have to go into one of these dangerous areas soon. Honestly, I should probably... well, I just don't have many goods to risk going into the area is a sad thing. What is this? Oh, it's an archaeologist thing. I think I'm gonna salvage it. It takes a lot to do it, actually. Probably not gonna salvage it. Honestly. Okay, well this is a good thing at least. It's always good to find marrow. It's such a good fire source because it doesn't get used like wood does to make planks and whatnot. And it gives you other things as well, which is also super nice. But I still need more people. And that's something. Okay, we finished our mine. Dang, there could be 4 people in the mines. That's crazy. Oh, you can get coal there too. That's another fuel source though. Hey. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even know there was a steam-water thing over there. I probably would have done that instead of mine if I knew. Okay, we got a good bit of berries, which is good. For next season. Do I have what... yeah, I need to gather this for real, though. I just need more people right now. That's what I need. I need more people. If I can stay alive until I get more people, I think we'll be okay. I wasn't trying to click you, I was trying to click the berry tree. I guess I can't. Now we just picked us berries and you're already eating them all, guys. My god. You fiends. You fiends. Okay. There's gotta be something else y'all can be doing while that's happening. Harpy here. We're gonna be getting stone marrow, which will help us with our other stuff. I guess y'all can build that. Sure, why not? I'll take that. I think we are doing a lot better though, so that's okay. I mean, this isn't going great, but it's not -8, so that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. The force recedes as heavily guarded caravan pour into the settlement. Hostility. That's really good. Gain a stack of wealth effect each time you sell goods. That's really good. Work safety guide. I don't have education, so we'll take... I like this one. I like that one, so that's the one I'm doing. I need... well, actually, I probably... Yeah, it's okay. Either way. Ooh, it's... Beavers are good at that, right? Beavers are the engineering ones? Probably. I don't know. It's okay. I think I'm gonna break into this, even though I'm kind of scared to do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. No balls. We'll let her finish building that, and then we'll put her in the woodcutting camp as well. No. You have 3, right? Okay, I was about to say, why are you making another one? She wasn't. She just thought she was for a second. She changed her mind. Oh, I could actually... I have enough for the wood. Almost have enough for the eggs. Oh, clicked the wrong thing. My bad. Let me make sure real quick I don't have a time quest I'm not recognizing, because I do that, apparently. Do. I don't have any things, but I do have things to sell, I believe. It's okay. No, there's no real good trades there anyways, I can wait. This is going to be risky, but I think I can do it. Especially if I get one that doesn't require goods, it just takes time and it really sucks. I like that kind of mission. The really sucky ones, but they don't take any of my goods. Okay, we're doing a lot better in fire now that we got people getting the sea marrow. I was going to make the temple eventually. I also like to move y'all up here. There's a lot of mines here. That might just be why it has a negative mine effect, because there's so many mining locations. Mine if you dare! That's pretty much. Oh, on fuel. Oh, food. I was about to say, nuh-uh. Uh-uh! How dare you? Oh, you get clay from here too? That's really nice. Sick. Did y'all not plant? Oh yeah, you don't know what they are until they come up. So you plant them during the storm, they grow during the drizzle, and then you pick them during the... whatever the next one is. The clearing. I think that's what it's called. Clearance, is that what it is? Is that what... we'll find out soon, I guess. Yeah, this is the clearance. Alright, he's on his way. One day. Dang, I really wish she'd make an... oh, perfect. Do I want to sell... let's see if there's anything else first. I might be able to get more... no. Okay, we'll take what we can get. Thank you. It's all the bricks I needed to make the temple. It's a perfect plan. Do I have anybody even building right now? Probably not. No, I don't. We're low on people, dang it. We'll have people building during the storm, I'm sure. My people love when I sell things. But I don't have the food to make the provisions, sadly. This next trader, if he buys what I sell, if he buys the crops, I think I have a good bit of packed of crops, and I should be able to make some money off him. Allegedly. I think I might actually hold off on this until the storm passes, because we're almost to the storm. Just keep chopping around it until we get to the storm, and then we'll finish it off. Okay. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay, thank you. That's a hard one. These are all hard ones. If I were to do one, it'd be this one. Plus, I do have berries, so that's super helpful. Brewery's nice, but... and I do have a tavern, too. Oh, that's... but 20, bro, that takes forever. I can do it. I can do it. Because I have other sources of fuel, so I don't have to worry about my wood too much. Goodbye, planks. I'll miss you. Oh, yeah, we can use that too. That'd be nice. Use that as well. Perfect. What do you mean there's no deposits nearby? What you talking about, Willis? Nice, my boy's here. My boy! Alright, first I need some ambers. I need 4. You will give them to me. Thank you. Dang, I can't believe I only got 8 crop packs. That sucks. Boom, shakalaka. Here. Boom. And they gave me 2 more people, which is nice. Oh crap, that's a timed event. Do I have enough planks to do that? No. No, I do not. Okay, do you have anything else that could be very useful to me? Not really. Okay. That'll be alright for now. What's this? Oh, that'd be nice. That's nice. I love anything that makes everything but the storm last longer. Those are always super good and appreciated. I need you to use whatever possible to make these cloth things, man. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, they're doing fine. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have their planks on, like, a lower priority, because we're gonna need some more, probably. I still don't even know if we'll make it with having them, like, prioritize it, but it's worth a try. Oh, crap. Leave. Leave. Yeah. Is there anything else we can have y'all doing? I guess not. I guess you can try to build that. This is not good. People are pissed. Need houses. That's what y'all can do. Ranch is good. I need y'all to build houses. Time now. Don't really have room for houses, but we'll make it work. I don't even know if that'll help, but we'll try. I might be able to save the harpy, but I don't know. I'm gonna wait till close. Why can't I sacrifice to that? Oh, okay, I was on the wrong thing. I was about to say, what? What? It's not doing anything. Did literally nothing. Okay, screw me then. That sucks. Your scouts have learned. Okay. Sure. I almost got, oh, I'm one away from the pack of building materials. Is he making it? Oh, baby. I'm gonna take this one. Which one? This one? Don't worry. Nice. We made it! And... Alright, let's risk it, boys. Open that bad boy up. Probably gonna lose so many people. Yeah, we'll see. Probably an unnecessary risk, but I gotta do it. Really gotta... Ooh, wait a second. I need to make a ranch. Okay, what we got? Ho ho ho. Might have to lose some lizards here. That's for the greater good. What else can I do to make them happy, though? Like, is there anything? Not particularly. I wonder how many lizards I'm gonna lose. I want to see something real quick. Why does burning Morrow not do anything? Give me a second. I don't know. Whatever. I don't really know what to do about the lizards, besides just letting them go. Why is your resolve low now? Everybody's resolve just choosing to drop for some reason? Oh, food. Yeah, that's why. I don't know what to do about it, bro. Oh, this sucks. Hopefully it'll be worth it in the long run, but that does suck so bad. Hopefully that'll help with food. Look at those things, whatever they are. Scary looking. Okay, I think we averted our food problem for now. Somewhat unsuccessfully. Jesus Christ. I am struggling real bad. Oh, Jesus. We need some packages. I gotta sell some stuff. That's how I get rep anyways. That's what I was... Oh, that's where I screwed up. I didn't take these frickers out of the dang mines, bro. That was dumb. Whatever. Now I know. Can I move this? I don't think you can. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I need more farm fields, for sure. I'm working on the food problem. Trying to, anyways. Oh, we're probably gonna lose this one. It ain't looking too good for you, boy. don't think I'm gonna let you use meat for the provisions. You can use anything else but the meat. I need the meat. You can use berries, I guess, if I have any, but I don't think I do, so. Well, at least our hostility went down for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Shoot. Need all the less hostility I can get. So there's nothing you can do right now? Okay. Scavenger's camp, where'd you go? Oop. I'll find something for you to do. Food's starting to get better, thankfully. And like I said, you can use the berries to make. I'll take that at least, but I do not want you using the meat. Okay, and I might make it. It's gonna be very close though. It's gonna be very difficult. Don't have any bricks. Oh, use that, bro. Come on now. That's my fault. Here comes the storm, boys. We are so screwed. Why is that so much? God, Looming Darkness is toxic as hell. Man, I ain't got enough wood to suck so bad. If that did anything, that'd be so nice, but it doesn't. I don't understand why. Man, whatever. If you're gonna go anyways, screw it. Go ahead. Oh wait, not that. I don't know what to do about it, bro. How did two people just die, actually? But it does suck. I'm sure it had something to do with, whatever. Something to do with the whatever. Nothing. That's rough. Okay, well, luckily we have people collecting wood again, so that's something. I played this one really bad. I feel like, well, I know I played this one really bad. I want that. I might be okay though. I might be able to make this work. I know. Is somebody sitting there? My bad. If somebody is. I didn't mean to. We can find you something. I'm actually surprised I haven't procced any of my Amber's things yet, because I know I haven't been, like, collecting a lot of things, but I have gotten a lot of money, I feel like. And I've traded a lot, too, even though I haven't had a lot of things, because I've been selling off everything. Everything must go. Is basically how I've been playing this run, to try to survive. What's the next trader? On their way. Okay, good. Okay, I don't need you doing anything over here anymore, because we can get it other ways. Don't do the berries, don't do nothing. I can get it other ways, I ain't worried about it. Okay. Nice. You're about to become a very rich man, Sother. Maybe I'm about to become. What is this? I don't have any mushroom farming, so. That might be nice. That might be nice. Because I am having the hardest time, bro. I don't know if that counts as trading, though, and I need a trade. Whatever, I'm gonna stick to the original plan. I would like to lower the storm, but I don't have that option, really. Nice. Finally worked. I finally got some reputation gain. Ah, thank God. God, it didn't bring it down far though, did it? Ugh, we're struggling. I don't know if we're gonna survive long enough. I chose money, didn't I? I did, yep. Well, I'm about to get the money from that, but he's probably gonna be gone by then. Now, work on this. How many workers do I have? 2. Go work. We shouldn't be low on food for long. This is rough, bro. It really is. Oh yeah. I don't need packet provisions from you anymore. What are y'all so pissed about, bro? What is wrong with you? Hunger. Okay. Understandable. Understandable. We need one more human resolve. That's it. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. Unless they're hungry too, but I doubt it. Humans usually eat. No, they aren't, so maybe I have a chance. How long do I have to hold it for, though? Like a minute? And it's about to be the storm? So we're screwed? Yeah. Can y'all eat the food so you'll be less hungry and less pissed at me for like a second? Actually, I got an idea. I don't know if they'll be happy long enough, but it'll make them happy for a little bit. God, that's so long. What are you pissed about now, dude? close, but yet so far. It don't matter, I don't guess. I don't think we have enough wood. I don't think we have enough fire stuff in general, actually, so... Jesus. I wonder where our, I guess, it's going. I don't know where it's going to, honestly. Whatever. Don't know if I'm gonna survive 6 minutes. Maybe though. Maybe. Hmm. I don't know if I can get him to 30 resolve, but I'm gonna try. Had him there at one point. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do here.
Yeah. Come on. See.
I wish I could. Jeez. Probably gonna have to give up on making the humans happy right now and focus on getting firewood and stuff. This is what it is. And hope that we get like an amber bonus kind of gold thing, maybe. And that's about all we can do, I think. just missing a lot of... It's just there's not many natural resources on this map, and it's very difficult. Actually, that would be very nice. I thought I checked that earlier with the stone cutters, and I didn't see it, but okay, sure. Maybe it wasn't there, or maybe I hadn't explored this area yet, but I don't know about that one. Because that would have been very nice, honestly. So I could start my cooperage, doing cooperage things, but... Hopefully I'll make it to the next trade person. That's probably the only chance I got. I'm not gonna call him immediately, he's close enough. I think he'll make it. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. Well, at least we got our food finally figured out. It might have been too late, but we did it. High level of oh, that's probably what's pissing him off, honestly. Okay. Well, we'll do something about that, I guess. Hopefully. Try to do something about it anyways. Who can I move? Who can I move? I don't know what this is really doing for me, so go ahead. Almost there. Oh yeah, any new trade routes? Nope. Nothing I can sell anyways. Yeah, I have not done too good on this run. Don't really have a lot of things that I want, but Maybe some other things I can trade, which might help. Dang, those things are expensive as hell. Hmm. I bought myself some more time, but not much. Yeah, the trade thing did not pan out like I thought it would at all. Actually. uh. Hmm. Well, it's the first time we failed one in a while, I guess, so that's a bonus. But we failed it hard. We're ready for the fire this time, I guess, but I don't know what it's going to do for me. Actually, let's do this. See if we can find something good up here. Maybe some farmland. Wait, is there farmland anywhere on my territory that I might be able to change? Because that would honestly give me a little bit more room to breathe. I don't think so, though. Negative. Everything's negative now. How? Why do my people keep dying? Was it because of this? Okay. The corruption weakens the holy flame's protective power and the faint whisper. How do you... Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Oh well. All my people are gonna die and I lose. Well, I learned. I suck. That was a really bad run on my part. Dang, boy, I suck. Oh, that makes me mad. I played that so horrendously. Jesus Christ, dude. That was so bad. I really want revenge for that one. I don't know if I'm going to include the failed run. Man, that sucked. Probably not going to, actually, because it's just long failure. God, that sucked, though. That really tilts me. I might, though, because I do want to include all my play, so you know what happened, if anybody watches this, but that... that was trash. That was so bad. Oh, I'm tilted. Spending that much time and losing. You know what? This is just going to be an extra long part. Because I want to win. I want to win. Rematch. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how corruption works, but I know I need... Well, I should know by now, but I don't. I'm not making archaeology. That crap is useless. Soil becomes saturated with the rain's essence during the drizzle season. Resource node is depleted during the drizzle spawn fertile soil. Okay, that would have been nice last time. Okay, let's do this. Lumber Mill's clutch. Taking that. I like the plantation, even though it didn't help me too much last time. I'm gonna take a herbalist camp. Instead. Because the farming just doesn't give you enough resources, it doesn't feel like, to succeed. I did see a lot of copper. Okay. That's what I'm gonna take for now. And then... yeah, I'm gonna hopefully play better this time, because that really sucked. I played that so bad. It feels like. I played certain parts okay, but I didn't play... I'm not doing the resolve thing again, because that's where you can trade for stuff, because that takes so long to pay out. I thought that was going to actually be stronger early game, and it was just worse early game. And it was weak late game too. That crap sucked. That was terrible. I even traded so much stuff, and it did not pay out at all. Sorry, I'm rambling before I even start doing things, but I'm so pissed about it. And I want to get my thoughts on what went wrong. Kind of like it's cemented into my head, so I won't do it again. Because that was tragic. That was tragic. Oh, that tilted me. Okay. It's the first time I've seen blight be a true problem as well, and it really is a problem. It is such a big problem. I should put this over here, sorry. This is good. Okay. No, I'm not taking that. So this is how I tell if it's timed or not, I guess. No, sir. Keep harpies happy. Pfft, good luck. I'll take that one. That one I can do. No, I can't. I was about to say maybe I could, but I don't think so. 17 minutes, 2 Glade events. I could try. It's better than the rest of them, honestly. This one could be okay. If I find as much copper as I did last time, but... Well, if we're going to do that one, we need to go to a, like, bad glade super early, actually. We'll take this off. We're going dangerous glade right at the start. Might end up losing because of it. Might not, though, actually, because you do start with a lot of, like, random resources at the start, so maybe I can make it. Who knows? I'm gonna actually make some roads, too. Did I start with amber somehow? Why do I have 6 amber? I don't know. That is so strong too. That stacking looming darkness is the devil. Oh my god, it is so bad, dude. Oh, I hate it. I think I had like negative 16 resolve from just this. Oh, baby. It is toxic. I don't remember it being that strong. I think I've had it before, but I've never noticed it. But I guess it's from either Prestige or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the same as Viceroy, but I don't think so. Corruption obviously killed me. Bad. I might have to read up on corruption. If I fail again, I definitely will, because I don't remember exactly how it works. I know it's killing the hell out of my people, though. I thought I was doing a pretty good job of managing. I know it got really bad at the end, but like throughout, I thought I was doing pretty okay. And then apparently I was not. At all. Apparently. I don't like building too many roads because it like really hinders your building area. But I'm kind of trying to... Okay, what we got? We ain't got none of that. Okay, well that's not good. Obviously. We have some coal, but that's going to be used eventually. God, I can't do any of this. This is like worst case scenario, actually. Hopefully the next trader will have... Do you have incense? I hope. Maybe not. He has fuel, so maybe I can do something with him. I don't know. I gotta hope. I gotta hope. When do you get here? Call him immediately. Screw it. I'll take them patients. One, it's early on in his travels, so it's worth it, kinda. Maybe. I just hope he has the right kind of fuel I need to please this thing. Hopefully he has incense. I think that's the cheapest. I hope. But these are 2 events, right? Does that count as 2 events? I do believe it does. Possibly. Okay, what you got, guy? Else. He's got coal. Coal's expensive as the world, dude. How much coal do I need? Turd. I need 16 out of 30. I need 14. How much is that? That's a lot. I don't think I have... I'd be close. Can I use... Oh, I could use wooden planks on this one, right? Okay, perfect. Just take that. And I do want as many people working on that as I can. I don't want fish things everywhere. I know it's going to happen, but... What do fisherman totems do? I don't know, but get working. And take that coal there ASAP. If somebody burns that dang coal... Wait a second. This is the first time I've ever done this, but... How do I make it where they don't use... I remember this being a thing. I've never used it before, but today's the day. Why? I don't want them to use... There we go. No, I want them not to use it. How can I make them not use it? There's a way. Maybe there's not a way. I'm all hope they just don't do it. Just don't do it. Burn the wood. That's what the wood's for. I'm gonna keep an eye on it just in case I have to buy one more from Fairloof or whatever. Farloof. Okay, I think they got it. No, you're kidding me! I hate my people. Oh, you guys are such crap. And I cannot stand you. Jesus. Go grab the last one, reptile, before they get it. Thank God. Jesus. What does this do? I don't care. Leave it alone. Actually, why not? We'll get rid of it. I don't know what a flawless rainbow is going. Oh, it makes flour and scrolls and stuff like that, I guess. What's this do? Oh. Why? Why are you idle? Investigate it, dude. That's why you're there. Thank you. Another one, bro? Hmm. Alright, don't idle in it, please. I thought it said every... Oh, I guess it is every 60 seconds. Sure. It's funny because all of our people are, like, doing this event together instead of, like, getting resources. It is what it is. You're kidding me. Bro. Okay, I need to click the investigate button. It's my fault, but God, that's annoying. Jesus. Take that. We win! We beat the fisherman totems. Can you imagine? So worth it.
Yo.
뭔데?
Oh, traffic.
Trade up. No. No. That one's good. I like that one. Definitely since I'm about to do two right now. Yay! Hostility lowered. Huzzah! much time do I got on that thing? 7 minutes? That should be more than enough time. As long as they transport these goods pretty quickly, hopefully. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't make it because they take forever to transport the goods. Because I really need the wood to be able to do it. And I'm going to actually try to be a little bit smart here. Even though it's going to be kind of a waste, it might be important to do anyways.
Mira.
No. Lumber. I wish I could prioritize which one they brought back first. That'd be super nice, because they're going to do it in the complete wrong order. It's going to cost me some time. As long as they get it there, but it can't take them 4 minutes to bring all that stuff back. I hope. I hope. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I really hope. That one's pretty doable. This was such a disappointment. Honestly, when I did... I don't think I'm gonna... Well, do I have a herb garden? Because I might do that one. What is a herb garden? I got a herbless camp. Okay. So a herb garden is something that probably grows herbs. I'm gonna do this one. It's doable. I can do this one. Yeah. For sure. Because I'm gonna build a place over here anyway, so perfect. I'm getting so nervous about this time, bro. It's not even right. Did you finish this yet? I thought I said someone. Okay, he's working on it. I didn't see him because he was on that side of it. Why are my people pissed right now? Inquiring minds would like to know. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. They're not actually doing anything. Cancel. Okay. Wait until we get the thing. How often does it go up? Every 30 seconds or some dumbness? Yeah. Okay, I gotta actually time that out right. Okay, this next one should have the wood with it. They don't sit around the fireplace. Go! Stop drinking coffee! Oh, dang. I hate that it counts the planks being gone, even though they're going to pick it up right now, because the planks aren't gone, obviously. Okay, go. Okay. Alright, hopefully they don't get too scared while we're waiting for this to get done. Can still drop the hostility by 1 if I need to. Oh, this is intense, bro. Probably severely neglecting something I need to be doing, but I don't really have a choice at the moment. I'm probably going to wait until it gets into the negative, and I'm going to take one of my harvesters out, my wood harvesters, which will lower the hostility by 1. And then, once it goes back down again, it'll restart the count, hopefully. It'll restart the count, and it won't just sit there and stagnate. This actually came at like a perfect time to avoid the storm. Okay, now's the time. Well, once that goes down 1 more. I'm gonna need to make a blight post soon too. Like right now, actually. That is a big deal. We are not playing that game no more. Okay, now's the time. We take one of the woodcutters out. Maybe another woodcutter out. Perfect. So it goes up by 1, and then they chill out for a bit. And then hopefully I won't lose a worker, but you never know. Fudge, it didn't reset. Yeah, I'm gonna lose one, probably. Not much I can do. Close, but yet so far. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose at least 1 harpy. I won't lose any reptile, luckily, but... Dang, I hate that. So close. Yeah. You would take that one. It's okay, it didn't slow down the timer, so I'll take it, whatever. Dang, that is a deadly, dang haunted rain mill, bro. You know what would piss me off if it didn't count as a freaking glade of it? Oh, I would be so... Oh, I would lose my mind, bro. I'd be so actually pissed. Still have somebody working, right? Okay, cool. Or someone building, I mean to say. What kind of buildings do I have? Do I have any, like... No, I don't. I was trying to see if I had any, service buildings, but I do not. Sadly. Someday. I don't have any cysts yet, so that's good. Don't have any trade packs yet. I got a good bit of lumber planks, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and make my second place, I believe, if I can. Is this far enough away? I hope so. Nice. I feel like this is going pretty well. That's at least better than the last time. I don't know how much corruption you need for people to start dying, though. If it told me that, that's what I want to know. I want to know how many it takes before they die. Well, we're doing good food-wise so far, and not too bad lumber-wise for how many people aren't collecting lumber right now. Have we even... Oh yeah, we got Farloof. Oh, traders won't come during the storm. I didn't know that, actually. Or I forgot. I probably forgot. I probably did know it at some point. I just want to avenge my loss, bro. That's the first loss I've had in this game in a hot minute, and it was just complete failure. And it wasn't even a fast failure, it was a slow failure. That's the worst. I don't like that. I do not like the fast failure, or the slow failure. That's more likely than the other one.
C.
I think I need bricks and I need cloth. I don't really have anything though, to be honest. To give her. I actually need amber. But the best way to get amber is from trade. Yeah, for right now, we'll just kind of chill out on that. And I'm gonna have this make some... Let me put this... Wait a second. Do I have any people that can kind of move? Like you? Perfect. I also need to make... Forgot to make it. Makeshift post. No, right now I kind of want to gather these instead, if I could. Do we have a builder right now? We do not. Can one of y'all build? Please and thank you. What's another glade I can take that's kind of safe-ish? This one over here. That's one of my things too, is take these glades! Take the glades! Oh, I didn't buy any bricks from her, did I? Nope, did not. Because I'm dumb. Oh well. Hopefully I'll find one of those Morrow things or stones that I can stone cut, because I have a really good upgrade to stone cutting. actually. If I can find it. Oh, okay, I got some bricks. Good. You can use copper to make it too if you don't mind. They both work for me. Also, I don't even have 14 people because I lost one early. I need service buildings really bad, so that's what I'm looking for once I get my reputation up one more. What is this thing? What is that? Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I did do that, didn't I? Ho ho ho. I think I'm gonna open this one up soon to try another one, to be honest with you. Feel pretty good about our goods right now. I like how that grows, even though I don't have a farm to take advantage of it. Wait, do I have a plant? I don't think I do. No. I was pretty disappointed by my plantation last time. Even though it finally settled out at the end, it just didn't settle out as fast as I wanted it to, honestly. Dang, I would really like a place that I could stone cut so bad, actually. There were so many... Okay. Let's take the risk, baby. Hinder our early game advancement even more! I do have 2 hubs, right? What? Is that broken? What do you mean I have 2? I got 2 hubs. Oh, at neighborhood. Okay, okay. I was like, what? Yeah, okay. That makes sense, sure. I would actually like to put a lizard here, but I don't have the people right now to do that, so... One day. I need something on that ASAP. Time now. One of y'all... who can I send over there? You. Please and thank you. Go over here.
That's it.
We do not want cyst over 5. I'm just letting you know. I can do that. Cannot do that. So that's an easy choice. Could probably do that. I don't want to do that, because that does some white stuff that I do not want to deal with in my life. At all. Like, at all, actually. Okay. That's like worst case scenario, bro. Okay. We are not in a good spot. What is this? We risked it for the biscuit, and we failed! Oh, Lord. Okay. That might make it doable. 10. How many crowbars do I need for you? Perfect. Perfect, boys. Ah, I knew we should have took the risk. I'm a genius. Big genius, boys. Yeah, one harpy must be very busy building something. You should make these or something. There you go. Oh, he's working on it. They're working on it. I think it's a she. I think harpies are she's by nature. Alright guys, I need y'all to cut through this wood like it ain't nobody's business. You got a warehouse right here. Perfect. Now I want you to murder every cyst that opens up. Please and thank you. And we still don't have anything to stone cut, bro. That's so tragic. That's so... I risked so much to get that stone cutter thing, bro. For real. And there's nothing... Oh, I lied. That has not been there. I could have swore I checked that, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I checked it. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you kidding me? I guess I am. Whatever. That's fine. I'll be crazy. I don't care. I'm a wild and crazy guy. Ah. Forever? A quick cover-up of this crime will prevent any serious consequences. Bro, I didn't commit no crime. It wasn't me! Lord. Wasn't me. I feel like Shaggy right now. Perfect. Okay. Alright, my friends. You know what to do. Cover that crime up. ASAP. Let's go, boys. And girls. Squad. Once she gets done with this last place, I'll put her on top of the hearth. You know, I really want to... Does it stack? Do hearth people stack their... I know... reptiles do. Lizards. I keep calling them reptiles. Reptar! Oh, but lizards. Lizards' ability stack, so... How often does this piss people off? Every 60 seconds? Okay. This is going to be a tough storm, boys. It's going to be a very tough storm. Have you really not finished it yet? Do we not have any lumber? I'm pretty sure we had a butt ton of lumber at some point. Oh, we don't. We don't have any... Oh, there she goes. Is she doing it? She's not doing it. Okay. What is going on over here, by the way? What? I'm confused. Oh, I sold my copper ore. Did I? I don't know, actually. Doesn't seem right to me. I probably started this at the worst possible time, but I don't care. I'm in too deep. Well, if I can put a lizard over there, that'd actually help. Hey, lizard man, I need you. I really need you tonight, and I need you more than ever. If you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. I don't know how it goes. And we'll only be making it right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord Almighty. What the frick is this? We have food, so we're not affected. Rotten rain. We don't have any farm fields, so we're unaffected. We are very affected by that. That did nothing for me. They are still pissed. Yeah, we're gonna lose people. Nothing we can do about it. Okay. Keep working. Keep working as usual, guys. You'll leave me eventually, but... Skull hurt. Don't I have a lumber mill? Why the flippin' doodah day am I using that thing when I have a lumber mill? I forgot I have a lumber mill, obviously, but dang, boy. The flippin' doodah day, dude. I need a service industry building, please, and thank you. Kind of want a small farm too, though. I will take it. If you see a chance, take it. Find romance. Yeah, they're gonna be pissing me. I can't do anything about it. Bye, Harpy friend. I will miss you. Oh, woodcutter. Can y'all hurry up before we lose everyone? Like, honestly, can you hurry up before we lose everyone? God. I know I did this to myself. That doesn't make it any better. It doesn't make it any better. Ah, y'all are even more pissed at me. Shocker. Yay! We only lost one person. That's a win! That is a win! No. This one. I'm not taking. I don't know what -5 woodcutter resolve entails, honestly, but I'm not doing it. So there's that. Oh, you better drop lower than 4. You better drop lower than 4, boy. No longer using this to produce any wood. Where are you at? No wood. 0 wood. Wait, how do I make it work? I don't want any wood. Is there a way to make it 0? Is it this? Whatever.
Aha.
I'll limit your planking at like 20 something. 30. 40 seems good actually, because it doesn't take much to make that. Seems like a win to me. I was gonna make some farms. Actually, what's that here? I just need more people, bro. I don't have people. It's kind of a problem. Oh, Lord Almighty. I want one service building. That's not my quest right now anyway, so... maybe one day. What's it take to make a big shelter? Just planks, right? Yeah. How many people do this hold? Well, see, I was kind of thinking it was going to save space, but it doesn't. Whatever. I actually make planks like super efficiently now, so whatever. Okay. Really, right now, we just need more people. Really badly. What's the next trader? Oh, now. Time now! Okay. Sell me some people. Which sounds terrible, but they do that, so... some of them do anyways. I really like the ranch. I'm not paying 29 amber for it though, I can tell you that. Ah, shoot. That was a mistake. Whoops. Mistake remedied. Oh, kinda. Actually, since I got some tablets now, that one thing might actually be useful. The archaeological blah blah blah. Do you? Oh yeah, I do get people for that. That's good. That's the good stuff. Two people means put one there and put one here.
Yeah.
And that's good enough. We're doing pretty good. This run's going really well. Not just yes, yes. Education. Yes. One day you'll have grass, maybe. Yeah, I wish I could actually get revenge for my last run, but there's no way to really get revenge for failing on this game. Because you're obviously going to get, like, some better buildings and better... I could have done better last game, and that's what I wanted to do, but I can't do that now. I just have to live with the failure. It sucks. It sucks! I think so. Stop clicking that. God, I'm trying to click over here, but that dang thing's in my way. I don't know where those guys came from. What did they stop doing to come over here? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like random people just show up and I don't quite understand it. We'll be real honest. Oh wait, that was my last work for builder, ain't it? No, never mind. You do that later. Okay, timed one. I could do that. What's this? That'd be very hard. I already got a lumber mill, so I don't need a carpenter, so I'm okay on that. I have that. Don't have that. That's not very good rewards. I'll take this one. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'll take it. Probably the best rewards I'll get. Everybody has a home. Fantastic. Beautiful. Food's starting to get a little bit sparse. Nice. There's another stonecutters thing we can do eventually. Put them back over here so they can farm like all the close stuff. So we can build up some wood. That'd be good to have. Bad part is there's no real warehouse around there. What am I missing to make this? I feel like I'm gathering that. Am I not really not gathering any of that? Guess not. How are we dealing with the storm? Are we good? Or are we bad? I think we should. No, we are not good. We are not good. At all, actually. Really like to not lose my harpy there, but this sucks. But like, there are assists here still. What? I thought they were going. Oh, they. Sometimes it counts things before it happens, and that is so tilting. Actually, dang, that pisses me off. Which farm? Oh, over here. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose somebody here, but there ain't much I can do about it. Fire sacrifice is blocked.
Yo. Wonder. Ah.
Okay. Hmm. Done with him yet? It takes forever. God dang, boy. He's taking. That's where all my food went. God dang it. Oh well. I mean, it is what it is. It'll be gone eventually, I guess. Might as well not even have him gathering food right now. Wait a second. Y'all do something else until he's done being a jerk. Didn't I have something that made this Weaver? Weaver does. Okay, perfect. That should help a good bit if I can finish those 2 buildings. Yeah, y'all are just gonna have to be hungry until that living matter goes away, because he's a jerk. At least that'll help. The fertilizer will be super nice, actually. I'm actually going to have to move you over here soonish. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to cut him a path so he doesn't have to walk all the way around. I think that would be a very smart idea. But I need that sea marrow for my fuel. And is this thing almost gone yet? God, it's annoying as hell. Jesus. When's she going to get here, by the way? Where you at, Hilda? Hurry up. Perfect. Finally. Man, I'm tired. Actually, I didn't expect this video to go so long, but I didn't want to end on a freaking loss. Okay, she's here, technically. I don't think she has any claw stuff, does she? Nope. That'd be really nice. But alas, I'm poor. So. I just really need more people, honestly. I feel like we're doing good. We just need more people in the settlement. Real bad. Nice. We did it. Yay! I would like to do another dangerous thing soon, since I got like pretty good production. Honestly, this one we're gonna win. I can feel it. This is a win. Not to be too violent, but I think this is a win. I'm gonna go over here next. Because as soon as I get more people, I can start like kicking up everything, and it'll like actually be so nice. I'll be able to get this thing full. I'll be able to have my working places full. It'll be awesome. That one lizard builder's got to be running his head off right now. The one thing we really need though is cloth, which we do not have. And I don't have any way of producing it at the moment. I need that so bad. I could probably do that one. Give me 1 second. Let me wait one. Huh? No. Okay, I see why it does that. I was confused. I was like, what? Why? Wait a second. Whatever. How much time do I got on it? 6:30, huh? I think I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Even though I could do this one pretty easily. Well, it also goes into my religion one, so if I could do it, it'd be so sick. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Herbalist. Is there one that's better than that? No, those are my two best ones. This one's how many charges does this have? Can I check it? 18. Okay, that was better. Go. Oh, that is not the right camp, bro. Oh, Jesus. How did I mess that up like that? Oh, jeez. I don't know how I did that, but that was really dumb. Be okay. Well, I don't know because it does count ahead on the freaking number up here, I'm pretty sure, so who knows. Oh, nice. Perfect. Take it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, I'll let the rest of y'all build. Oh, that sucks. We lost our last merit. Maybe. Let's look around, because you never know. And I don't see any other ones. Sadly. Because that is like the best fuel source, for real. You want to take, you first must give. No. No. I think not, actually. Thank you, though, for the kind offer. But no. But, yeah, no. Okay, we're almost to the packs, but we're so close to losing it, too. Still need more people. Food's pretty limited. Oh my god, they're not even making it anymore. Turn that on. Stop making that. My god. If I fail that because you guys made that stupid box, I will never forgive you. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Still have not welcomed a new person yet. Fantastic. Okay, you cannot make those anymore. Well, we still need some. Make like 15 or something, I don't know. I still don't want you making this. This is the next trader. I need cloth really badly. I still have nothing to make cloth very well. do need more food as well. I need a lot of things, bro. I need a lot of things. Just don't have enough people at the moment. Still do not have enough people. I'm welcoming in as much people as I can. I have so many buildings and so many not people. Oh, what's this? I'll wait till after the storm and I'll mess with that. I don't think I have to worry about it right now.
Clara.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good glade to have. You would, though. Could you do this for me? Cut us away through here? That'd be so sick, actually. I know it's going to slow down our production for a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it. How long does this take to finish? Long enough not to do it. Well, I don't know, because I think that's going to be during the rainstorm. So if I was going to do it, now would be the time. But I don't think I get it done in time. Is this forever? That's actually not a problem. This is a problem. Like, I think I'm going to take the risk. Screw it. And just like start it. See what happens.
Monda. Aha.
I believe in y'all. Good luck. Wait, I don't have that. I do have that though. Go ahead. Perfect. Dang, there's a lot of eggs right there. Hopefully we'll get most of the way done before it starts raining. I hope you bring cloth with you, my guy. I hope so bad. Probably have stuff to sell, honestly. That is not fair trade. I'm okay. Actually, I can have you do other stuff right now. Like... I don't know. Something good. It's the dumbest building. I made so much crap I got fit in that small space, bro. There ain't much I can do about it. Ah, forgive me. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I got you, bro. Say no more, fam. Hmm. Oh, 1 second. Man, I'm pretty good at clicking that right when they're about to come. I'm getting good at that. I need all this. Name your price. I wish I could expedite this somehow, because I know I'm about to get whomped by the storm, bro. Like, really bad whomped. Yeah, there it is. Crazy how many things I've done to like get my hostility low, and it still gets that high, dude. From one event, it's crazy, insanity. This is why I can't keep people, bro. It's crap like this. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Now we got a freaking living matter over there. Okay, by God, if I gotta sacrifice some lumber and be without fire forever, I will do it. I don't have any lumber. If I have to sacrifice some coal, then by God, I'll do it. I ain't losing no more people. I refuse. That'd be really good. Please give me a lot of people. I need a lot of people. About time, baby. Oh yeah, I bought all the cloth from him. Okay. I'm gonna have to get some fuel soon. Puppy's gonna love that. Being clean and whatnot, they love being clean. Which is a good thing. It's a very good thing, actually. How are we low on food right now? Oh, the god dang living matter. Oh, I hate you so much, actually. I'm actually good on like all that stuff. Need something to make clothes with. I'll take that. That's a good one. Really? There's so many things over here too. I'm surprised y'all took it all already. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna win. But we still have some things we need to shore up. We need to shore up our fuel and some other things. Fabric would be nice. Okay, we win. I was pretty sure we were gonna win this one, but dang, I got lucky. This was still really hard, and I got really lucky with a lot of things. Even though I did get lucky, I did create the opportunity, so it's semi-strategy-ish. Because I had to invade here super quick to, like, take some of the rewards. Did y'all get rid of that yet? I think they did. No, they have not. Oh yeah, they're just collecting all this stuff. Good. Which means that I can put them to work doing other things like this. I don't know how my hostility is not lower, because I was supposed to lose hostility like every 2 dangerous events, and I've done quite a few dangerous events, it feels like. So. Oh yeah, I can put people back in here now. Jesus, somebody's car's going off. Somebody trying to rob somebody's car? Oh no, it's 6 in the morning. I was about to say they're probably actually just going somewhere. I thought it was like 2 in the morning still, but I've been playing this so long. Psych. Which one? This one? Perfect. Perfect timing. Tons of eggs over here for you, boy. Well, at least the next storm, I definitely shouldn't lose anybody, I would think. I don't know how we're low on food, but okay. Word flex, bro. I'd really like to put one person back in here. Well, I don't have any pigment anyway, so it's not worth doing. And I do not need to be making any of that. If I did make something, it'd be the scrolls. Well, our religion's going up, which is good. Uh-oh, what just happened there? Oh, food? Is it food? No. I don't know. Dang, I'd really like to sell that, but it's okay. Well, at least those things should give me some fuel because they're supposed to give me charcoal every 3, so that's good at least. That's something. Thanks. I guess. Yay, charcoal. Free. That actually helps me a lot with my fuel problem I was having. I honestly don't think I need much more stuff. I'll take the smoothie, I guess. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I just need people right now. Oh, God. Okay, people. Where's it at? Where is it at?
Monde.
I'm gonna take care of that. There goes our food again. All that food we stored up. My god. Heaven forbid you stock up some food without the living matter coming to eat it. Well, this is like the first storm I haven't lost somebody, so that's always good. Kind of would like to do the wood production, but it's okay. Y'all really move over there. They're like splitting themselves up like perfectly not to let me freaking do the thing. Okay, guy, what you got? I don't know what I need pottery for, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do, to be honest with you. I guess I can take... Sure, why not? Everybody will be super happy with me. I like that. I like when people are happy with me in this game. It's my favorite. And that dang living matter sucked all the food out of me again. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, but I don't want to believe it. It's annoying. I still don't know how my force hostility is so high. Are y'all still making incense and stuff? No, we're out of... No. I need that stuff, actually. Sorry. Well, that's all where all my wood's going, for sure. Yeah, you can use eggs here, too. I don't really care. Oh, did he leave? God, some of those guys leave so fast when you talk to them, bro. My humans will appreciate me one day. One day. I don't have any beer places. I'm gonna take the bathhouse. I'm sure the harpies will love it. If I ever get to make it. I can't believe we struggle so bad with making this. It's insane. No grass. I don't know. I was about to say, he's gone, ain't he? I could speed it up, but I'm really enjoying winning this after losing. Honestly, in this one, I wasn't at a threat at all, but I did get, like I said, a lot more lucky than I did the last time. What? Why don't y'all love me anymore? The thing like climbed so high they don't even love me anymore. Toxic. Well, we'll be getting more fireworks soon. Well, at least the human people love me finally. Took about time. Guess I could make their houses. They'd like that. Let's do that. Let's make them some houses. Brewery. I mean, that's a little bit late. It's nice, but it's late. That's pretty nice too, but it's also late. I haven't found one person to welcome into my team. Not one person. This whole time. Which one? This one? Say no more, fam. I got you. Okay. Oh, the storm's coming. Which means the living matter's coming unless I can lower my god dang hostility that I've already lowered like 50 bajillion times. Lord almighty, bro. What? Low? I don't know how that happened. What are you guys pissed about? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Honestly, screw it. Just keep working. It really doesn't matter. They're not going to get that low in time. I know. I think that's annoying. Well, at least we kept our corruption low enough that we haven't lost a lot of people. That's nice, I guess. We're about to win. Well, that's really nice. I know some harpies that would love to work in the bathhouse. Finally, we got enough people there. What's that noise, bro? Why does it keep doing that? I've never heard that noise before in the game in my life. Why are scouts idle? Figure it out. I did that thing I do sometimes. Whoops. Alright, lizards, I built you a ton of houses. You better love me. Oh yeah, that living matter's about to eat all my food again. That's sick. Thanks. Actually, I could probably bring something back with that by now. One of those caches. What you got? Useless. What about you? What you got? Actually, I'm just gonna take the rep. Why not? Go ahead. Oh, her patience went down a whole lot. Yeah, like I said, that's the one good thing about the prestige modes. This one's harder because of the blight. It's so strong that you actually, it's almost like necessary to have like 3 people in the fire station. But man. Well, at least we finally won. Dude. Y'all get rid of that thing yet? Hurry up. Oh, there it goes. Got a tablet too, so it should lower my hostility, right? That tablet lowering hostility crap don't work out too good, because I have a good bit of tablets. How much does it lower by? 15? 15 must not be a lot. Could build more hearths, I guess. That's probably what I should have done. But I have this Omega hearth. Look at this thing. It's huge. What's the point of it being a district? I don't think it's that big of a buff. I feel like it's probably better to do more hearths than it is to do big hearths. Because what I'm doing big hearths is a pain in the butt, because you gotta put all the villagers in the same spot, you gotta have all those decorations. Did y'all get that cash yet? I guess they did, but... Yay. That charcoal thing is so nice, because any fire, or like any fuel that's not wood, lasts forever. Because wood just goes into so many things, it doesn't last long enough to do the fire for you. Oh, another one? Fantastic. The one good thing about Living Matter is that they give super good bonuses, but my god. My god, are they annoying. It wouldn't be a big deal if they didn't eat all your dang food, but they do, and it's cocked. Well, that would have been nice to have, like, years ago. I mean, we've gotten so many things, who cares, honestly. My people love me. They might not love me enough to give me resolve, but they love me. That's all that matters. I feel like this area is, like, super challenging as well, because, like, the resources kind of suck here, to be honest with you. We don't have any homeless people, do we? No. Okay. What should I do to make y'all happy? Food's gonna go down by a ton because there's so many god dang living matters that keep spawning. Because if you're above 3 hostility, you get a liver matter for free. Annoying. Well, my reptiles, lizards are almost at the reputation threshold. I should help with that. Even though they're maxed out anyways, I guess. They're like maxed everywhere except for food, and they still don't love me. Like special food, not just like any kind of food. Whatever, let's take this over. People ain't doing nothing else. Huh? Oh, okay. I'd already chosen to rebuild it, I guess. I never did it. Who's the next trader? Oh, that's that guy. I'll buy a reputation if I have to. I know he sells it. I wonder what this actually does, though, the butcher shop. I don't think I've ever had it. We're so close. I can't get there. I have so many service buildings, too, and they just won't go up. Did you get rid of that living matter yet? Okay, what's up? Actually, let me finish this real quick, and then I'll buy from you. I just want to see what this does. It takes a lot. Ranch would have been nice. Okay, let's talk to Sohar. Boom. We're done. Yay! No strangers. Win a game without completing any camp events. What the heck does that mean? What's a camp event? I don't know. Complete 80 orders. Did that. Discover 150 glades. Win a game on Prestige 1 difficulty or higher. Prestige 2. I guess that doesn't count if you do it in the daily expedition. Yay! We did it. The cycle ended too, and I'm last! I don't know. The rewards suck. I do wonder what the end goal in this game is, though. And I also wonder if the daily expeditions count towards the overworld map time. You know what I'm gonna do this time? Well, I guess I'd go this way, because that seems awesome. What's this? Pipe elbow. Oh, useless. Garbage. How are these things? Oh, that's cool. People are invigorated by every discovered cache. Gain a stack of the wealth effect plus one global scum for free. Yay. Good luck on that one. I'm sure it'd be super easy to do on like lower difficulties, but goddamn, like. Oh, that's kind of nice. The Last Stand seems cool. Guess I'll do this one. Because this one's kind of starting to lag behind. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. This is going to be a long video because I'm going to include the loss even though I hate it. I hate it! Let me read this real quick. Okay, the world of Against the Storm is governed by an eternal cycle. Every few decades, a cataclysm known as the Blightstorm occurs and wipes the entire world map clean. The only safe haven is the smoldering city. The calendar at the bottom of the screen shows how much time is left before the next Blightstorm. The bar slowly fills up with every settlement you complete or abandon. The amount of time is passed is based on the number of years you spend in a given town. Okay, so it does matter what your in-game town is. That's cool. When the bar at the bottom of the screen reaches the end, you will no longer be able to establish new settlements. The only thing you can do is complete the cycle by clicking on the highlighted button next to the thing. Once, yeah, okay, cool. Alright. I'm gonna go here next time, for sure, because I want that. I'm sure that's good for me. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always. Let's see if we can unlock Prestige 3 too, by the way. Yeah. Boom. Blueprint rerolls. That's not even a problem. I don't reroll those most of the time anyways. Bye!